My name is Officer Matthew Daniels with the Los Santos Police Department. I'm a K-9 handler with the K-9 unit. I've been to Los Santos Police Department as a reserve officer for about 2 months, and then I transferred to a full-time officer about 2 weeks ago. Right now, we're going to quickly head over to PD2. There's a local, or one of my regulars, I call him, down there who likes Ike, and sometimes I'll let him pet Ike, so we're going to go do that. It's a little community relations thing I do because he has a pretty long history regarding arrests, but I like to build relationships with my regulars and everyone, so that way they're more apt to talk to me and more apt to be compliant when it's in. And he's always compliant with me. I don't think I can't recall a time he's ever tried to fight me or anything like that. So he's pretty chill with me. So I let him pet Ike. We usually it's converse for a minute or two, and then I go back on shift, and he goes.
Look at that bubber.
Oh, he a cutie. Sit.
Yeah, you said it was okay.
Calm.
You said it was okay to scratch him.
You can pet him if you'd like.
Oh.
He a cute little dog. Alright, remember, gentlemen, do not put your hands in it. Yeah, I wouldn't want to. He got teeth and stuff. You can pet him if you'd like.
Oh, you good puppers, huh? You
good,
doggy? Oh.
Oh, he liked a treat. Man, if I keep feeding him so many treats, he's gonna get fat.
Yep, and then he don't have to take one of them sabbaticals.
Oh, I'm gonna pet him.
Yeah, he getting big, man. How old are you?
Ike is 2 years old.
Oh, he about full grown now. He a full grown sheepdog.
Yeah, yes, he is a full grown sheep.
You bite any criminal lately, Ike? Matthew been treating you good? He been treating you good, doggy?
Ike, yeah.
What are you talking to him? Why are you talking that gibberish?
He wants to shake your hand.
Oh, look, he's a good trained dog. Here you go, Ike. You shake my hand.
Officer Matthew. Yes. You know how we did Redneck Radio Redneck News last night? I do. Yeah. You know that video's got 1 million views now? I imagine.
Oh, hell, how come I ain't seen no money from it? You keeping it for yourself?
Well, I ain't making no damn money off the damn executives take it.
Did Earl upload it?
I don't know who uploaded it. Ike Vic. Oh.
What?
Bye, Ike.
He said,
okay, such a good dog. Though it's a pleasure as always, it is time for us to go back. Can I get my troop bag back? Yeah, here you go. Thank you. So I like to work the South District. Sadly, right now I'm assigned to the North District, but we're allowed in the South District unless told otherwise by a on-shift supervisor. And I love doing property checks down here. I'll drive through the alleyways, you know, make sure no one's messing behind the businesses or doing anything suspicious. Because there's a lot of gang activity down here. There's a lot of narcotics and other things like
Delta 2 Tony available Bravo units.
K953.
Be advised, there's going to be a male forced entry into a convenience store at 5-1 Clinton Avenue. It's going to be wearing black at this time. Individual believes it's going to be a robbery as he's behind the store and the store is closed as it has no power.
Copy. Can you 10-9 location?
It's going to be nearest postal 651 Clinton Avenue.
K953 en route. Can I get some additional?
K953 Adam 1, we're right down the street, less than 200 feet.
Copy. I'll be there in about 45 seconds.
Adam 1, all black vehicle, blacked out, pulling out of the store, gonna be pulling behind it. Heading westbound. K953 Adam 1.
K953.
Gonna be in Vinewood Hills this time. You want to continue to store and grab footage?
Copy.
Delta 2-1, 1017, call at Util B 10, code 4, Delta 2-1, 10-8.
K953 on scene. This is Los Santos Police Department. If you're inside, make yourself known. This is Los Santos Police Department. If you're inside, make yourself known.
We nearest postal 630.
This is Los Santos Police Department. Make yourself known.
395 on Bay Tree Canyon Road. Requesting 32 to our stop.
Bravo 35, can head your way. Can you 10-9, 20?
K928. K928 is gonna be 1017.
Alright, you're
Have
clear.
a good night.
You're clear to come in. K9531 Adam 1. What's your subject wearing?
Gonna be black clothing.
Copy. That's the description of the subject we got.
Hard copy. Your spawner at location 395 Bay Tree Canyon.
Copy. Alright, let's get back to the crew. Can you 10-9 your location?
395 North Bay Tree Canyon Road, right by the theater.
Copy. So we will have the Los Angeles Police Department Special Enforcement Team, Homicide and Robbery, head out and do a further investigation. Since there's no one there and it's closed, yield. Since it's a closed business, there's no clerks to speak to, so there's no way to get an inventory done on the bill. So we'll have Homicide and Robbery head out there and perform a more in-depth investigation. K953 on scene.
User joined your channel.
description.
Yeah, he has the same hair color that we were told to.
Oh.
He pulled out of there pretty quick. No lights on, like I said.
Did he come out of the alleyway?
Generally suspicious.
Where did he come from?
I'm not sure if he is parked on the road or if he was in the alley, to be honest. Abe, did you happen to catch where he was parked?
He was out of the alley, I believe. He kind of pulled out from the street, or from the store.
I mean, it matched with what happened. CCTV was cut from the building. There's no...
But we got him. I mean, we got more than reasonable suspicion.
Absolutely.
Alright, I'm gonna run his name. Matthew, do you want to take your partner and go get him out? Or is it civilian?
It's a civilian. It's for it's a new television show.
Gotcha, okay. Abe, do you want to go up with him then?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, can you do me a favor and step out of the...
Sure thing. May I ask why?
Yes, sir. We're just performing an investigation. You matched the description of a subject involved in a robbery. So, oh, sorry. You're just being detained at this time. Can you do me a favor and walk backwards towards that that Tahoe right?
Sure thing.
I didn't mean physically walk backwards. That was my apologies. You can face the car.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't understand, like, you know. Alright.
Alright, just go ahead and put your hands on the hood, right? You got anything on you? Stick, poke, stab, or...
No, I don't have anything on me, so I've only got a cell phone.
Awesome. Just do me a favor and don't resist. Alrighty, buddy, I'm just gonna patch you down, alright? You got anything on you? Stick, poke, stabber?
No, so like I said, I've just got my cell phone on me, and I also have my wallet.
Hey, sir, what's your birthday?
7th of February, 1995.
Alright.
Free Charles 38 is going to be 10-7. Free Whiskey 38 will be 10-8.
K953.
K953.
Me invalid DOB.
10-4.
Alright, now. So, what investigation am I under suspicion of? Because I'm driving.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take your earpiece off just to ensure you can 100% hear.
Yeah, no problem. It's not connected, but yeah.
I'm just making sure. Do me a favor and face.
Sorry now?
Dude, just face. Alright, before I ask or answer any questions, alright, I'm just gonna advise you of your rights. This does not mean you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, the courts will appoint you one. Do you understand these rights I've just read?
Hey, you took his earpiece out, right?
Yeah.
We have a car parked down the street.
Interesting. Okay, do you understand those rights I've just read?
Yeah.
Okay, with these rights in mind, do you wish to speak?
Well, yeah, I do wish to speak to you, because I wish to ask you questions about what the investigation's about.
I don't want any unit in the area of...
Okay, well, sir, investigation got a 911 call of a robbery at 651 Clinton Avenue at 24/7 while it was closed. You know, there's a couple factors that involved into your detainment right now. Extremely suspicious activity. You're parked in an alleyway of closed business,
vehicle,
and then you pulled out, matching the description of the subject that performed the. That's why you're being.
I was not parked in an alleyway. I don't know where you're getting that information from.
Do a welfare check on him.
Okay, sir. Well, the individual in the Federal Investigation Bureau windbreaker that you see behind you, he's the individual that spotted you come out of the alley.
Well, I mean, I'm going to be asking him some questions about that because I wasn't parked in the alleyway. I was actually parked at the intersection.
That's not a problem. Okay. I do have a question.
Alright.
What were you doing in that area?
So basically, I'm a real estate agent. I'm up in that area in Vinewood Hills looking to buy a property so I can then rent it out for my business. The reason I'm out so late is because I don't get caught up in all the day traffic when I'm stopping in front of vehicles, etc. I hope you understand where I'm coming from, sir.
Okay, I completely understand where you're coming from. We do have a report that you were able to successfully steal some money. So, do you mind if I search your vehicle? Just make sure those items aren't in.
Yeah, go ahead. There's yeah, search my vehicle. Keys are still in the vehicle. Obviously, they're just in the glove compartment.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your cooperation.
Add
I'm gonna go ahead and search your
Charlotte
vehicle now.
unit's gonna be taking off southbound down that road. Gonna be a two-door Comet, gray in color. Sir, you said you were parked on the street?
Yes.
That's a strong possibility, sir. It was dark out and you did have your lights off, so maybe I didn't see you come out correctly.
Oh no, that's perfectly fine. I might have got confused that I didn't have my lights on because there's street lights lighting up everything. So, I mean, I get where you're coming from. I do apologize for sounding so hostile towards you guys. You know, I've just had a long day at work.
Matthew, make sure to look for false compartments.
No, it's fine, it's fine. You said that you were in the area because you're looking for real estate property?
Yeah, I'm looking for something to buy. I'm looking for property to buy, yeah.
How many properties do you own now?
As of right now, I do own 3, renting out 2, one to myself.
Alright. Alright, sir. Go ahead, turn around for me.
14, do we have any unions?
Sure thing.
From Father 314 going to be in an active 10-45 Delta 307 known as Union 1.
Alright, grab you by your arm, let's walk to the back of the vehicle.
Okay.
Matthew, you have your dog?
Yes.
Okay. I'm opening this door for you, be careful of your head, okay?
Yeah, sure thing.
So you said footage was cut. He'd have to pass by the cameras to cut it, no?
So we would still see who cut the power.
It depends. I'm not sure if there's any cameras out back. Some of these buildings don't have them out back. Let me think real hard about exactly what I saw.
Okay. No, I just a car pulling up or see if we.
Yeah. So there was no signs.
Manager, see.
There's no signs of a car pulling up, and then the cameras got cut about 5-10 minutes before the ride.
Huh.
We have everything that points at this guy. There's a couple small factors that don't line up. like the glasses thing. He might have possibly been wearing an earpiece. It's unknown. But we have enough evidence pointing towards him for to charge him and send him up to the court. But you're the
Oh yeah,
agent on
agreed.
scene, so it's up.
No, let's take him. I mean, we've tried every route and every avenue for it not to be him.
Alrighty. Would you like me to call Topher's vehicle and then meet you at PD2 for both?
Sure.
Okay. Alrighty. So we have enough circumstantial evidence for an arrest. We can place him there at the time of the robbery. We have multiple factors that are pushing towards his description. You know, suit with a hat, suit and glasses, everything matches him. So we have enough circumstantial evidence. There's a couple small factors that are pushing towards that he didn't commit the crime, but our circumstantial evidence outweighs it. So we're not the court systems. He can fight his charges in court, where it'll whether he'll be guilty or innocent is up to.
Bravo 75 is going to be cleared off trespassing call 1005 1015 with 1 to PD2 at this time.
You know what, do we have any available speed units?
Can 5-3.
Can I have 3? Can I get you down to 1011 Cross Street for a suspicious vehicle?
Copy. What code response would you like?
Yeah, let's go code 1.
Copy.
User joined your channel.
So it's a suspicious vehicle down at the LTD Grove Street that a highway trooper that was down here assisting a PD unit spot. I wants a PD unit for jurisdictional reasons, so we're going to go assist them, see if we can find out what's going on with the suspicious. So which is the suspicious car? That car with the broken window or this car parked in?
Don't mind the car with the broken window, it was from the previous car. Look at this car. 12 Euro 52 is the plate. Owner is Euro Ramon. His license is expired and the vehicle looks like this. He's currently inside. I think he's searching for dart pills, but I'm not sure.
Have you made contact?
Just since over there.
Hey,
how's it going, Euro?
What? Not Earl.
How is it going, Mr. Ramon? Euro Ramon.
What's your real name?
Who?
Oh, Mr. Ramon, it's been a long time.
Man, it's you again. What do I do?
Okay, sir, I need your name.
Well, he just told you. Earl Ramon.
Ramon. Okay, so you give me false information, Earl?
Alright, just let me. Mr. Ramon, how did you get over here to this LTD?
I think Mr. Ramon's got a messed up photo, because this photo doesn't look like.
Man, that's an old photo, I think. I don't know. Long time ago.
If this vehicle outside is yours, seems like your license isn't okay.
Yeah, last time I seen him, he was rummaging through garbage. I took me a part-time job as a trash feller, and I remember him picking through the garbage.
1742. Have a good night.
I found that car at a junkyard.
This is Earl Ramon because I'm looking over here on my.
Yeah, that's me.
On my phone real quick, and I see that my last arrest report was from me, which I do remember issuing. So this is his photo might be.
Earl, you just told me you didn't drive this car, and now you're saying you drove this car here you found?
I'm not saying nothing.
Well, Mr. Earl, looks like we're gonna be issuing some citations.
What?
Oh, how did you end up like
what
this?
What you mean? I don't know.
We're just trying to figure out how you got here, man.
Alright then, Mr. Ramon, do you mind giving me your ID, license, registration, proof of insurance, driver license? Oh, that good, John?
I lost your ID. I'm confused.
Can we go ahead and get your ID?
You been
Do I
drinking,
have to have
Earl?
an ID?
You over here slurring words and kind of staggering about.
No, I'm not.
Well,
I ain't seen nobody stand like you before. You look like you either falling
Yeah.
asleep or you drunk.
Hey, you got any cameras showing the front here?
Man, to be honest with you, after I got off the scene with you fellers, I came down here to clock in, and that's when I seen all this. So I ain't had no kind of time to sign in or nothing. I don't have no clue what's going on. I just stay in here if you guys need to talk to me, or because he did tell me some things.
Okay. Well, I'm asking if you got any cameras showing the front so we can review what happened.
Yeah, there definitely is cameras out there. There's,
Okay, can you show me those?
Watch the pumps. Yeah, you can tell me. I ain't clocked in, but I guess I'll rectify that with the manager. Shoot me,
Yeah,
Earl.
you can do what you need to do.
Shoot me, Earl.
Earl, I need you to step aside.
Thank you.
All right, man. Can I go?
You can see all of it right here. Let me log in. I'll put my password in.
No, sir.
Well, then who's this lady over here?
Sir, don't worry about her.
Why she keep following me? Keep looking
Sir,
at me.
I don't believe she does, sir.
You're welcome to the pot of coffee that's there. I don't know if they fixed it before I came in, but I was going to fix
Y'all
me
got
some.
any trash I can look through? Maybe Italian meatball or something?
I appreciate that, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Man, I'm gonna sit down for a second.
Mr. Jethro, or not Jethro, I'm sorry. Mr. Ramon, do you have an ID?
What? No, I don't have an idea. What are you talking about?
What do you mean you don't have an ID?
I don't have an ID.
Well, where's your ID?
It broke a long time ago.
It broke?
Like,
How
yeah,
break?
like 20 years ago. Some dude snapped it in half.
Sure, it taking a long time for that footage to load.
Hey, I guess it's an old system.
Yeah, it run Windows 95.
'95.
Yep, we ain't updated at all.
Lord have mercy.
Yep, owner of cheapskate, man. It still run floppy disk.
Well, I be looking at these TVs or whatever the heck those are.
Yep, those are hand cranks. You gotta go over there and hand crank it, and then you push the buttons, change channel with your finger.
Well, you think if I punch this a couple times, it'll load faster?
Oh,
Are you feeling okay down there? Okay. Just a quick word. He's driving with expired license, and he failed to identify the just he gave him false information. Didn't fail. He gave him false information.
What did he get?
Okay, Earl. Can you stand up for me?
Not really.
Hey, yo, Justin.
I don't want to.
Justin.
Well, I need you to stand up.
Fine.
What's up? Go and face away from me.
Am I going to jail?
K9 28, it's going to be
That's when all the
I'm going to
minute.
be in a 10-12 with K9 34.
No, Earl, we're just
Shall
going
I
to
call
surprise.
sign as K9 28?
Earl, what are you thinking of that?
Oh man. I wish I had my ID since y'all want it so bad.
Alright, Earl, you want to be straight with me and what's going on today?
Well, I found a car in a scrapyard. I took it
Which
down
is registered to you.
Yep. I took it down to a place with one of my buddies, and they got it registered to me. And I was trying to find Sandy Shores, whatever that place is called, and get it repaired and stuff cheap. But
Alright,
I kept
Earl,
like
be
making
straight with me.
circles.
Did you know that your license is expired?
Well, seeing as it's 20 years old and probably in a trash can somewhere, yeah, I can see that.
Alright, then why were you driving without a license?
I don't know.
Alright, Earl.
I'm confused.
What are you confused about today, Earl?
Excuse me, fella. I'm gonna go start taking the inventory.
You have anything on you that's completely sickly hurt me?
I own a car.
That's a yes or no question. Anything on you publicly sickly hurt me?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I might have a meatball in there.
Okay.
Here, Justin, here's a pair of latex gloves.
Thank you. Yeah, I ain't about to get sick today with no meatball juice.
Oh, don't worry, it'll stick to your finger.
That's exactly what I don't want.
Yeah, that fella
There's a
might
raw
have
one,
hepatitis.
There's a
Yeah,
raw
be
one.
careful.
I got there's like some meat and stuff that was all grounded up, so I just made a meatball and found some ants, made some pepper out of the ants.
Did you say ant?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the
my
ants.
God.
That's how pepper's made, right?
Animal poop?
No.
That's what it looks like.
Most certainly not.
Well, anyways,
And if you look
I
from
started
if you
seasoning
look
it
from
and
the other
stuff.
side, maybe
it's
in
been in
Asian
there for like
cultures
a week.
pepper is made from ants, but in America it didn't.
Alright, Earl.
We have enough grounds for a citation for driving with an expired license or driving without a license. I don't remember which one it is. I have to look at my penal code.
Yeah,
And
driving
reckless
without
dri-
license.
And
Yeah,
reckless
he's also
driving.
he's going to jail
And,
for false identification too, giving me
I
false
was gonna
names.
cook them on the engine,
Well, you
but I
guys
need
can
some
go
diet
book him.
brake fluid.
You guys can go to PD2
Sir,
if you
there's
like,
no
take him to
meatballs
PD2.
coming up any recently. Okay, you
Are
can
you
chill
going
with the
to come with
meatball.
us, Matthew?
What?
Are you going to follow us to PD2?
I mean, he didn't fail to identify to me. I mean, I have nothing to arrest him on. He's all.
Alright, sounds good.
You guys can take him to PD2 if you like, or PD4. Take him.
Alright.
Okay, Earl, any final questions for me before we get going? No, Earl, I don't want no ant meatball.
Anyone
If you
wants
want a
us 10,
meatball,
15?
I don't want no ant meatball, Earl.
if you want a meatball, tell me where the diet brake fluid is.
I don't even know what
It
you're
pairs
talking
well.
about, Earl.
It pairs very, very well.
Hey Jethro,
And
how
brake
did you...
fluid and
Yes,
meatballs.
sir.
Is that what you've been living off of? That does not sound.
Meatball.
That
Hell
doesn't
yeah,
sound
for
healthy.
40 years.
Are you feeling all right, Earl?
Not really.
You want some medical to check you out, or are you feeling
No,
okay?
no, I don't want them sticking things in my butt.
That's not what I said at all, Earl.
I've seen
All
them
right.
veterinarian people, whatever, keep sticking things
I
in people's butt.
don't think you're an animal, Earl.
A person just left his motorcycle over here.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
So before today,
Thing
Earl,
just happened.
I saw.
Some-
He just parked his bike and ran.
did you start driving today? Did you find the car in the scrapyard today, or I'm trying to figure out
No,
when this
man, it's
all
been like a week.
started?
Yeah, man, it's been like a week or something. I found a
Sure that this
car
thing
down
ain't gonna
by
explode?
the scrapyard area or whatever.
I hope-
San Andreas, and
Yeah.
I drove it all the way down here.
Did you purchase it from this? Did you let them know you're taking it off the scrapyard lot?
I mean, it said something about take it or something on the window.
Okay, so if I call them up, they're not gonna say somebody came and took one of their scrap cars?
I don't know. People lie.
Okay. Alrighty, Earl, we'll get you going down
I
here.
didn't steal the car. It's all registered and stuff.
Alright.
Alright, Matthew,
Went
the,
all the way
the
down
guy
to a
belongs
place
to
with some
John
dude
Stevenson.
that I
He
know.
has multiple felonies and 2 inactivated
His name's
warrants.
Hanky Stank. Just joking.
Oh, there he is.
I don't know who that guy was.
Interesting. Oh,
Beasley?
he's...
Okay. Oh.
Can I get that officer dude with the dog?
Why would you like him?
I don't know.
Matthew
He's cool.
Earl would like to speak with you. You're the officer
call him
dude
Jeff.
with the dog.
What up, Jeff?
How's it going? How's it going,
man?
Earl? Oh. See you guys. Get in the car. Get in.
Okay, Earl. He has more important things to do with people, so we're...
Alright, where did he go? Okay. Let me know if you see him, 'cause I'm gonna get him for reckless driving for that week. K9 5-3 vehicle Bolo, red and black motorcycle. Plate's gonna be 2-6 Golf King Romeo 876. Last seen, he's gonna be going down Davis Avenue northbound, high rates of speed. He popped a wheel. He's running for reckless drive.
K9 28 to the last K9 unit.
K9 5-3.
K9 5-3, you can also add striking another officer as well on his back.
Copy. We're adding assault with deadly weapon. Well, that motorcyclist is not going to have a good day once officers find him. Apparently, before we tried to initiate traffic, he struck the other K9 off. K9 5-3 got him. We're going westbound Davis Avenue. High rate speed.
K9 20 will be taking call outs. We're going to be westbound Maze Bank Arena. First, correction, Davis Avenue, driving next to Maze Bank. Now making it right off of Davis Avenue. Going to be northbound Dutch London Street.
He's
We're
going
making
back
a
down
left.
the ramp.
We'll be back on Dutch London Street, unknown direction.
Continue.
Delta 8 is inactive. Continue.
I got him. We're going to be northbound LaPorte the freeway. We're going to be stopped. We're going to be 1037. He's taking off again. Another wheelie.
Extra 3 is going to be secondary and supervisor. We're going to be eastbound Olympic Freeway. Going to be exiting Olympic at Power.
Pull over! Hey, get off your bike and pull over.
We're going to be northbound Elgin.
Yield to law enforcement.
Elgin at Vespucci, still northbound. Speeds over 100 miles an hour. Passing Pillbox, still northbound.
Oh! Ooh, not in my glasses. Anyways, put your hands up. Don't move. Oh.
Delta 852663, do you have sufficient?
X-ray 3, roll us one more. We're gonna be final stop. Elgin at I-2. Here's postal's gonna be.
Don't move.
616.
Delta 85 abroad.
Okay, this lady needs a backup before she hits you guys.
Got it.
You get the siren shut off, please.
Oh, you ripped my top.
Your license plate must clip the side of my car. I'm still a bit confused on how I struck his vehicle. I think I had my sun visor down and it messed my view up a little bit.
Okay. To me, it looked like his back wheel was very wibbly and he fell over. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. So my sun visor must have obstructed my view. It was interesting.
Yeah, very, very interesting.
He was facing that direction, about to make a turn, and I pulled my cruiser up next to him because he slammed his brakes on and I slammed mine on, and my probably about right where the LSPD emblem was, it was where his back tire was, and when I got there and slammed my brakes on, he went flying off his bike. So.
Oh, god damn. All right, let me pick this up.
Hey, it still runs. Dang.
Might be able to get his vehicle back, but maybe not because it's getting impounded anyway. Oh.
I still don't.
Definitely wasn't from in here.
We had a truck full of Hispanic people take off from us on a traffic stop. They had 2 folks in the back of the truck. Truck cab full.
Whoa!
That sounds automatic.
Alright, well, it's his business. If he wants to refuse service, you don't take off the mask. It's up to him.